just gonna share a little bit about my language situation in Mexico, but everything's gonna be in my native language. So the name is Ñoño. Um, it's gonna start. Teisha Shoy Gato Ihu, Nugamato Rigoberto Morales, Nenuga Shtiye Deta, Nunia Hoy Shayawu, Ratu Monda, Ne Rivesti Nuha, Nuna Hoy Ratu País Vasco, Daega Caños de Stick de Nuno Maño, Geni, Dumpia Montilla, Ingrid de Ñoño, Hansen, Roque, Dota Hoy, Di Ñoño Hetu, Gato, Tina Shayu, Shashama Yoni, Shaman Sunda, Pensi gato no riñón no riñón hindi pode dar na gato pe no pode pode que se chan son da manhã não tem coisa nela que hindi pode hang ka on di ma manhã hang ka o ti pe modi que no ni hola to ga pa hi neo ga ti gato di me como di como
No.
He does finish.
What of this song? What about this song?
That's that.
Are you ready?
Who is this?
That's good.
Max.
Everybody dancing.
Ay, todavía no se acomoda.
Dude. Are you sure I'm not gonna go through? Wait. Ooh. Yeah. Everybody.
That was our little Korean song. And I also wanted to recite a very short poem, one of my favorite poems by a Lower Soviet poet by the early language activism. I think actually the poem has a lot to do with language activism. It's called Sovanie, Dream or Dreaming, and she's talking about the Soviet people who are in like a very deep sleep, and there's like in their dream there's an evil spirit, a stranger, the dominant language, which is trying to let them astray and that wants them to sleep forever. And it's a call for action for the Soviet people to wake up and fight for their language and Yeah, it's a short poem that I'll recite now. It's from Vitoria-Gateiz. Coanie. Bedwimmerkem coaniu spište, naš zabite serbojski lud. Duch cuzeš Vitoria-ce išči, do tymplišća veže kaž but. Ty šuži vet njogo optane, ben so ab te nimene slau. Und vetsuš te lud lubovane, a nie pušć, což Bog joši dał. Nen vetsuš, a gledaj, kak svinco zajča juž gede jošvo, a sviešace zvošane prugi do kraja široznia svojo. Dziękuję. Thank you.
Aner, Beñat,
Kaixo, arratsaldeon. Bueno, Euskaldunetzat, gaur bertso saio bat izanen dugu. Bertsoak printzipioz badakizue zer den, orduan ez dut azalduko. Hori bai, prestatu dut azalpen txikitxo bat ingelesez eta gaztelaniaz, bai, jakin dezaten pixka gure gaurko lagunek. Entonces voy a empezar en castellano, para deciros que hoy vamos a tener un bertso saioa, unos versos. ¿Qué son los versos? Son un arte de improvisación típico de aquí, de Euskal Herria, que era una tradición oral, se solía practicar después de largas comidas en la sobremesa, la gente se levantaba, empezaba a improvisar, a cantar, y con el paso de los siglos se convirtió en un género aparte de la cultura vasca. Hoy en día se organizan muchos campeonatos a nivel nacional, el último ya fue el invierno pasado, pero a la vez se siguen haciendo decenas y decenas de pequeños bertsosaios, que son actuaciones, en todos los pueblos de Euskal Herria. Then in English, today we're going to have a bertso saioa. What is bertso? Bertso is an improvisation, an art of improvisation. It originally came from oral tradition, where people would start to sing after long lunches or dinners, where everyone remained seated around the table, and some people started to improvise, to start singing. And while time passed, it became a single art genre, which is a part of the local culture from the Basque Country. And nowadays, national tournaments are organized. The last one was last winter. But at the same time, dozens and dozens of little bertso saio, these are small shows, they're still organized in the Basque Country. Orduan, arratsaldeon guztioi, eskerrik asko hemen egoteagatik, HIGako saio berezi honetan, agurrik ez, baina bai aurkeztuko ditut gaurko bi bertsolari. Alde batetik, Aner Euskitze, txalo bat, mesedez! Eta bestaldi, Beñat Garraio, mesedez, txalo bat! Vale, gaurko gaia, emanen dut hori bai, bakarrik euskaz, tesarioa, bertsoa emanen da euskaz. Aner eta Beñat. Gozen etorkizunean irudikatzea. 2050ko HIGA prestatzen elkartu zarete. Prestatzea. Bilera horretan hainbat gai lotu behar dituzue. Garraioa, lo egiteko tokia, tailerren edukia, eta bar, eta suposatzen duen guztiarekin, noski. Aner, zuk behin parte hartu zenuen HIGan. Eta sartu berria izatearekin batera, ilusioz beteta heldu zara bilerara. Ideia honitz eta proposamen handik eta hemendik. Beñat, berriz, hasieratik dabil HIGA prestatzen. Eta errealitatea ezagutzen du ongi. Badaki fokoa non jarri. 8 jo berri dira eta bilera hasi da. Ok, el tema, os lo traduzco rapidito, para que lo piensen mientras tanto. El tema es que Aner y Beñat están en el futuro, están preparando la reunión del HIGA de 2050. Se han juntado y entonces tienen que decir muchísimas cosas. El transporte, el lugar para dormir, los talleres, el contenido y todo lo que supone. Aner ha venido lleno de ilusión porque solo ha tomado parte en HIGA una vez y tiene muchísimas ideas, muchas propuestas, pero Beñat está en HIGA desde el inicio, sabe cuál es la realidad, entonces sabe dónde poner el foco y dónde poner los límites también. Son las 6 y la reunión acaba de empezar. And now in English, Aner and Beñat are now in the future. They are preparing 2050 HIGA meeting. So they met to organize plenty of things, transport, hostel, and everything, HIGA in general. Aner, he's only been in HIGA once, so he has a lot of ideas, a lot of proposals. He has a lot of initiative. He came like really enthusiastic. But Beñat, he knows what is HIGA. He's been there from the very beginning. So he knows where to put the limits and he knows what to do. And the meeting just starts.
Nik jendea egin nahi, nuke zoriontsu. Argatik nator arro, gustora gogotsu. Ideiarik gogorik deusgabe zatozu, ta errealitatea esaten diozu. Larai, lararai, lararai, esaten diozu.
Errealitatea bota asperena, nekatuta nagoni ta pixkat errena. Zenbat urte higauntan ematen dut pena, urtero esaten dut hau da nire azkena. Larai, laralai, laralai, hau da nire azkena.
Nik egin nahi nituzke, beste bat edo bi, bukatzeko gogorik, ez dut a priori. Garraioa ez badakizu antolatzen ongi, nik deituko nioke Beñat garraiori. Larai, lararai, lararai, Beñat garraiori.
Gaztea zara eta pertsona alaia, hitz joko horrekin zuk nolako abaia. Bidaia litzateke istea nenaia, bisadoak lotzeko non dago amaia. Larai, laralai, laralai, non dago amaia.
Nik ez dut nahi bestei, eskatzen astea, baizik ta ilusioz, igaro astea. Ez zara ta hobe duzu higa astea, ez iztuna ez gutxitua eta ez gaztea. Larai, lararai, lararai, eta ez gaztea.
Urteak ditut jada, anernik sobera, erretiratzeko ere, heldu zait aukera, jarraitu zazu berdin, indar sentibera, ezin dut gehiago ta banoa ohera. Larai, laralai, laralai, banoa oera.
Tagu Gwenny, Nikitawa Gwenny, Menani, Veronica, Nikitayu, Nusabi. I just want to talk a little to share with you some thoughts. We are an Mixtec people. We are an indigenous people, an indigenous nation. We are divided into different linguistic varieties. In fact, recently linguists have agreed that we are not only one language. We are a group of languages. We don't know how many yet. And our languages our language is particular because it's a tonal language. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce well. I'm a second language speaker of Mixtec. I'm still learning. We have had some difficulties with our writing because the development of the writing of Mixtec has been interrupted twice. At the beginning, we started a process writing with a logographic, logosyllabic system, so non-alphabetical. And this process was interrupted because of the start of colonization in the 16th century. And then the misioneros, I don't remember the word for that, people who were teaching the new religion in Mexico, the Christian religion, they started writing with the with the Latin alphabet. But this process was interrupted again when Mexico was born as a country. And later, just recently, a few decades ago, again, some people who is trying to get their religions there, starting writing again, again with the Latin alphabet. So we have very little. I know. I'm sorry. We have very little literature, written literature. And so I just want to show you, in case you are interested, you can find Celerina Sanchez. She's a Mixtec poet. We have some more, but we are still developing and struggling. And I want to show you this. I think it's a good idea, as we are still struggling to have written material. Someone came with the idea of doing some, I don't know how you call this, sopa de letras. You have to find the words here. So they printed this beautiful bag, and these are the words in Mixtec, and you have to find them here and sew them with red thread. It's a beautiful idea. It's not mine. It's in fact a program. Private foundation in Mexico that is working with indigenous language. Well, thank you. This is our traditional blouse, and this is traditional too, and it's a symbol of identity. Thank you.
Minority in Italy. Here you can say you can hear our traditional song called "Kako je lipo hoditi." How is it good to travel across the sea? And I'm gonna read to you with this music a poem in Molise Croatian that's called "Mokre riče," that is wet words, so you can understand maybe why wet. And the author is my father, Antonio Sammartino, who was our main activist in our minority. Naše riče, stare, same, zabijene, Na duge dane, s vremenem zgubljene. Na nepoznajene zemlje su prol. Smočene s morem u nas su dol. Tujne čeljade ešriče na nove mista, s novimi stvari si puni toč oš justa. Ovi svit oš naš skupa smo držal, pa ocine naza su ostal, a druge bižal. Lipe naše stare svaki dan gubimo, ter nove ulizu, a one brižne zabimo. Koliko puta noće, dane su vidjeli, s njimi godišta proć nisu počinili. Ma još mokar čuvamo naš konze, nije zgorja se koliko ovi sunze. Lipa hvala.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Freezing, I'm next. Yeah, up the hill. Oh my goodness. Oh my